Just as you
So,
are driven to free your people from the perceived oppression of the elders, the burden of honor instilled upon me since my creation drives my service to the gods, regardless of their intention.
so funny story. Immediately after I got set up for that mission, I decided to go and check what my audio levels were like, just to kind of see how this new headset's working for me and everything. While I was doing that, my game crashed, so I lost that mission. I lost the sit rep, and I lost the setup. Fuck me. So we're gonna try this again. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Fuck, no sit rep at all, oh, but we do get the trade-off of getting the counter-bending read as opposed to alloy padding like we were going to the first time around. So actually, I think this works out better for us in terms of counterplay. Oh well.
Course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We can't exactly ignore it, so we might as well go ahead and take care of this. It's also a different mission type. We're gonna have to hack a target, which means we do have a mission timer on this one. Alright. Now then, we're gonna go ahead and take this vest off of Hamvar for now, give him that second grenade. Now that he's got health to kind of keep up with everyone else, we don't really necessarily need it at this point. We'll go for damage output this time. Johnny does have his med kit available to him, so we can heal at a distance. God, that makes me so upset though. That mission was going to be so much fun because I was going to know where everybody was. I was going to be able to plan around everything, and now I don't have that anymore. And it sucks. And it wasn't even 2 minutes after I stopped recording. It was like 30 seconds. And then the game tells me, oh, by the way, XCOM, oh, by the way, I decided I was going to crash. So fuck you then. Oh, I'm so mad about that. I'm so mad you don't even know.
One of our contacts sent word that Advent forces have been conducting local area sweeps from trains in this region, and the remote terminal they're using is currently exposed on their network. We're after data critical to the aliens' latest project, so we're heading in to seize control of the access point. Clear out any hostile resistance in this area and secure the train. This is our chance to stop their progress.
Okay. I hate to say it, but for an area like a slum, Butcher's Heights sounds oddly fitting. Sounds like the kind of area where people just get murdered all the time. Okay. So, let's see what we see here. I'm not going to get over losing that mission. I'm so mad about that. I was really excited for it too.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright. Well, nothing to do now but just play the hand we're dealt. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this long way around, not bother cutting through the trains just yet. I want to be able to at least spot whatever enemies might be on them. Oh, god damn it.
We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with turrets. Oh well.
Stepping off.
We only have 7 turns to do this thing, so we're just going to go ahead
They
and
keep these trains
rush
running
everybody
around the
forward.
clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
That cord strike made me think there was an enemy in the area.
Getting it done.
I was about to get real worried. Move bomber up to here. That should still be a safe spot. Let's see what we see. There were some detection tiles a few spots up. That may just be in line with the turret, though. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's just right there with the turret. Okay. Well, to paint an exact picture, what we're going to do is this. We're going to move Johnny up to here.
Moving.
And it looks like the turret's only going to be able to see it in the immediate area, which is nice. Which means I can rush everybody up some more. We'll put Bomber here. Let's see what route he's going to end up taking there. Would it be straight on? Yeah. Go right around those detection tiles and plant himself right there where the turret won't be able to see him from a flanking angle. Alright. And then again, we'll just run everybody up for now. As safely as we can.
Position confirmed.
We'll put Legion over here.
Running.
That way we don't have to worry about that turret. Now, do we see anybody from here? There is a sectoid and a stun lancer. But it looks like they're going to stay out of our field of view for now. Okay, so let's see. Detection spreads pretty thick right around here. Problem is if I move Bomber over here, he's going to run through this tile, which is apparently in detection range of somebody. This appears to be safe, though. I'm not going to bank on it until I'm ready to actually act in case it's not. So we're going to swing Legion and Johnny around.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I think I'm going to keep Hamvar there for now. And Lemongrad, I'll bring him around to set up with Johnny here. Alright. Alright, so hopes and prayers. Okay. And we're in about a turn or two's run from the workstation, so that's great. Should just be able to move Johnny over here into this little area and be able to hack it from a distance. In the meantime, I'm just gonna overwatch with everyone.
Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch. Eyes on the prize.
And we'll see where this pod goes. If they go anywhere. The fact that I didn't see the camera swoop on them tells me that they didn't move anywhere. No, they did not. Okay, so let's see. We only have 4 turns, so we're gonna have to really push this now. We're gonna start swinging everybody out this way.
Solid copy.
Especially Johnny, since he's the specialist.
Rolling out.
Start setting ourselves up. How's that detected? How's that detected? But that's not. That's weird.
10-4.
That's so weird. Anyway,
Good to go.
And then we'll rush Hanvar up to here.
Solid copy.
Oh shit.
Covered blown.
Okay. That was my fault. On the plus side, we should be able to handle this pretty quickly. On the negative side, everybody's flanked as fuck because I forgot that was a detection tile.
This is bad. Feels so good.
Ugh. Okay, I think we can handle that though.
Okay, this is bad.
Ah, fuck you.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
So all things considered, that could have gone any degree of better than it actually did. I'm almost tempted to just run this back. To just roll this back a turn and not do that stupidity again. Let's see how this turn turns out, and if it doesn't work out, if it doesn't work out to any degree of positivity, then I'll just rage quit. I'll just rage quit the turn.
Confirmed on the move.
In the meantime, this should hopefully be a kill. Alright. Alright, so we're looking better already. Do I have revival protocol? I do! So I can bring Legion back right now, actually. So I may not need to roll this back a turn after all. We're going to put Johnny here. We're going to use revival protocol to bring Legion back up. And he doesn't need to pay for my costly errors. Alright. Now that Legion's back up, and he is a Grenadier, first off we'll put him into cover. And secondly, can we deal with this turret? Yes, we can. We can at least drop it if we don't outright destroy it. And we didn't even do that much. Okay. So, we'll move Hanvar to here. Can you see the turret from there? No. Can you see it from here? Yes. So we'll move him here. And oh, no, no, no. Not gonna do that. We'll move Hanvar here. And because he is a Grenadier, we can hit this turret.
Here, catch.
Alright, so with that turret out of the way, what I'm thinking I might do is I'm probably going to move no, because that sectoid's going to want to move. I'm just going to overwatch with Leningrad. And that sectoid's going to get away with moving because apparently it was out of range. That's not who I needed to panic. With only 2 turns to go before the mission fails, I did not need him panicking. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. We're gonna have to hard rush Leningrad up to here. Oh shit. Alright. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna blow open this wall. That way I can hard rush Lemongrad. That way I can hopefully hard rush Lemongrad to the objective.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called
Oh,
priests
Jesus
into
Christ.
combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Oh, this is a failure. I fucked up hugely and we're paying for it. Or maybe not. Okay, so what we're gonna do is this. I have Bomber, Lemongrad, and Hanvar available to me. So what we're gonna do is this. Lemongrad can slash the sectoid. No, it's not gonna be worth it. It's gonna move in the wrong direction. We're gonna have Hanvar move over here.
Roger that.
And we're gonna go ahead and work these guys over a little bit. Why is it showing all 6 pips of damage?
Take this.
We're gonna soften up this priest. We'll expose him on stream.
Confirmed. Advent forces sighted.
Holy fuck. This might be a failure anyway. If that other pod wasn't there, I might have been able to salvage this. Oh, fuck right off.
That is not good.
Okay. He'd have to do this. Not really, I don't. But it made that mission way harder for myself than I needed to. So we're gonna roll it back. I am cowarding out. This will probably be like the one time I do this, but I think I earned the right to do so. Ay ay ay. If I hadn't fucked up and rushed Hanvar into a detection tile, none of that would have happened. We would have had a much easier go of things. And I admit, I fucked that up. That was my mistake entirely. But at the same time, a mistake like that shouldn't have cost me as much as it did. Because really, it was Legion getting knocked unconscious that forced me to spend an action reviving him when I didn't need to. Okay, so let's see. Where does that? Okay, detection ends there. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this better now. We're gonna swing Hanvar out to here this time.
Solid copy.
And then we'll bring everybody back around.
Time to motor. Let's do this.
Okay.
I need to ask twice.
I think this will be my one free save scum of the campaign. And then we'll just accept everything from there on out.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Alright, so Stone Lancers should be right around here. I might as well go ahead and expose everybody now. That way I can rush Johnny up to this window. So we'll go ahead and do that. Where's Hamvar? Here he is. We'll use Hamvar to... No. We'll use Legion instead. That way I can move Hamvar. Once that turret gets triggered, because it's going to spot us as soon as I do this. That turret and the pod are going to be alerted to us the second I launch this grenade. I'd like Hamvar to not be in the line of fire when it does. I didn't injure the stun lancer. That sucks.
We're in their sights.
Oh, the turret's not alerted to us. Interesting. Okay. So, at this point, we're just going to go ahead and rush Johnny forward. We'll move him here.
Will do.
And that does trigger that other pod, damn it. Oh no, it's the turret. Okay. Okay. That turret can easily be dealt with. So what we're gonna do is this. We'll move Hamvar over here. And we'll go ahead and see if we can light up this sectoid here. Decent.
Good riddance.
Alright. Now, Bomber is exposed to that turret, so what we're going to do is we're going to move him forward, just like with the last one. Move him forward, and we'll have him work on that turret.
Tight piece.
Luckily, we should be far enough away that its aim numbers will be relatively low. Okay. With Lemongrad, we're just gonna overwatch because that stun lancer is going to rush us.
You've got eyes on me.
And he's gonna get away with not triggering Overwatch, apparently. Or the game could just... Okay, there we go. Alright. That makes him significantly easier to deal with.
They're on the move. Okay, this is bad.
Really?
Hostiles got me flanked. They got me.
Okay, we can deal with that. Okay. So then, what I should be able to do is move Johnny up to here, and at worst trigger the pod that we now know is in there. At best, I should be able to hack that workstation from here. Let's deal with this. Let's deal with this situation first. We'll move away from the turret.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We'll go ahead and take out this stun lancer. Alright.
Target eliminated. Burning through ammo fast.
Alright. We'll use Bomber's other grenade to take care of that turret.
Frag out.
Okay, and then we'll see if this works out for us. If it does, beautiful. If not... Oh, fucking hell.
It would seem Advent
Okay.
has begun deploying their
You see the pod?
so-called priests into combat.
their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent
Commander,
psionic
we have
energy
confirmation
they
of
may
the
have once
exposed access
possessed.
point.
Okay. So this should work out then. I should be able to hack the workstation on my next turn. We'll move Lemongrad to here so that he's in full cover and can still take an action against those Advent soldiers. And we'll move Legion up to here for the same reason. Okay. Actually, might as well go ahead and just take this little pot shot here. Yeah, I was kind of helping.
Missed.
We'll overwatch with Lemongrad and see what these guys do from here. Stasis. Oh, you motherfucker.
This is bad. Menace 1-5. The Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Alright, so I just got locked out of using Johnny for this turn. Unless maybe I can possibly get rid of that priest. I don't think that's going to work out, though. So, this mission was a bust. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and killing the priest will end the stasis. I doubt it, but maybe. Alright, so... There's no way I can even see the priest from here. I'm gonna have to use a grenade.
Heading to that location.
There we go.
Grenade out.
That'll allow me to keep the cover for Johnny and for Legion there. Okay. Oh, because I was starting to wonder, why is that a double move for Bomber? Because both my guys are there. Okay.
Okay, I'll go.
So let's see. With this priest exposed, I should be able to finish him off here.
Check it before you get too close.
Nope. Okay, this mission was a bust. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I probably should have just cut through the train yard after all, instead of swinging all the way around.
Moving to designated position.
Not much I can do now, but go ahead and wipe out everybody that's left on the map. This sucks. That fucking stasis fucked me up. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'll just go ahead and take our shots. 'Cause there's no way we're gonna complete. There's no way we can complete the mission now.
Kill confirmed. I've got eyes on Advent troops. Need to find some new cover! The transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
Alright. That makes me genuinely mad that I got stasis into a failure. It makes me so mad all I want to do is murder some aliens now. That's all I can do anyway. Maybe we'll get lucky with this shot. Nope, okay, that's fine.
Get it together.
It's alright, we still got plenty of ways to deal with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Legion, or Bomber forward, rather. There was a turret up here on the last run, in that dark spot there, so I'm going to avoid that for now. Not really a way I can cut through the building. I wish this window was breachable. Alright. I don't know, maybe we just stay here and just take whatever shots we can. Let them come to us. Not bad. Alright.
My ammo's running low.
Let's move Bomber up to here then. Alright, so we're just gonna... So we're not gonna get a scientist, we're gonna have to deal with the stone lancers running around everywhere. Because this is my life. On the plus side, though. On the plus side, though, there is that.
I'm on the move. Affirmative, covering now.
Oh well. Well, that was a big embarrass. My controller frickin' died. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my battery was so low.
Help! Help! Someone help!
God damn it, Lemongrad. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because the HUD went away.
Are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
Oh, that's depressing. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Oh my god. Oh. I think that was the one big mistake I made on that mission was instead of swinging around the entire train yard, I should have just cut right through and run for it. I thought I might have had the... I would have had the time for it if I had been able to use Johnny to hack the workstation. The problem was the fucking priest put me into stasis, which means I lost that turn. Yeah, fuck right off. But oh well. The one highlight I can take from this is that I didn't actually lose anybody. Sure, we got hurt, but I didn't lose any soldiers, so it's not going to take too long to recover for everyone to recover. We couldn't really use that scientist, though. We definitely could have gone without stone lancers running around on us. Alright, Legion leveled up, so let's see what we can give him. We're working him down the heavy gunner line, so... Let's see, demolition. Unleash a volley of bullets at your target's cover, significantly damaging or destroying it. Deals no damage to your target. Or suppression fire. A barrage that pins the target, granting reaction fire against it, and imposing a minus 50 penalty to the target's aim. Definitely suppression. We're not working down the demolitions expert tree with Legion. We will do that with Bomber though. So we'll give him blast padding. That'll give him armor, which will reduce any damage he takes, provided it's not explosive. Alright, got a linear core and a data cache. That'll be good for intel. Got plenty of corpses.
Hello, Commander.
Get that. Ugh. Alright. Yeah. We get it. Get that music out of here. Alright, so we might as well finish what we already started. Yeah, I know. Supply drop. Shut up.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, so go ahead and pick up these supplies. And then once we get those, we'll swing over and grab those rookies. Let's see. 4 days from improved cannons and from having another sharpshooter.
Cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces.
Oh boy, it's this time of the day.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The completion of the Avatar project is the aliens' ultimate goal, Commander. We must stop the project before it's too late. And thus, the game time begins. I'm not a fan of the fact that the Avatar project starts at 3 pips. 3 pips to completion. I would have liked for it to have been a little lower. Maybe 1, maybe 2. But oh well, we'll just have to deal with what we get. Finish with these supplies.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Alrighty. Ooh, we got intel out of that too. So now Ultralaw and Plum are available for promotion, and they have increased cohesion, which means they'll be able to work better together.
The resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier.
We have found where Squatty Pradle Mox is being held by the assassin. We should attempt to rescue as soon as possible to return this loyal soldier to the Avenger and to prevent the assassin from extracting any more knowledge about XCOM activities. Okay, we'll ignore it for now. And we will take a look at these guys.
Use a place to coordinate their operations, Commander. This ring Shen designed sounds like a great candidate for our next construction effort.
Yeah, we'll actually do that next. So let's see what everyone gets. Uchala is now specialist. We can get him going along the combat hacker line. And Plum, I remember what you were last time. This time you are a ranger again. Nice. Literally hack the planet. Alright. So now that we've got that up and running, we will get back to this and finish getting the supplies. Let me take a look at this mission over here and see what the rating is.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Preparations that we're actually going to
Setting course
get
for
into.
the Arctic.
Now that we have a decent number of supplies. I'm thinking that instead of going for the resistance ring now, I might go ahead and upgrade weapons so we can go get Mox, and I think that might actually be how we counter the Chosen activities. 1 day to improve cannons.
Hello, Commander.
So let's see. What can we build now? We can build nothing because we have no alloys.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
It's a conversation we'll get into another time.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright. We'll pick up these rookies. And then we may just have to go after Mox as we are now.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
Alright. By creating a heavier barrel cross section for our cannons, we were able to increase stability and improve damage output by +1. Nice. Ooh, I can get the DLC weapons faster if I wanted to. So we'll go ahead and get this sectoid off the other way.
One myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Preliminary autopsy exam conducted by Dr. Richard Tigan, acting science officer. Although my direct surgical experience is limited, the alien's genetic manipulation of the species previously cataloged as a sectoid provides a certain familiarity in relation to human anatomy. While the earliest documented accounts of sectoids on Earth indicated examples no larger than 1 meter in height, the specimens we encounter today are all nearly twice that size. Knowing full well that the aliens continue their efforts to integrate human and alien DNA, my findings here only reinforce the notion that a continuous development process. Only reinforce the notion of a continuous development process. Okay. Botched that inflection completely. This larger sectoid variant has an even greater proportion of human genetic material, selectively combined with the intention of improving the otherwise limited physical capabilities of the original. With enhanced psionic capabilities and greater overall strength, I'd say this succeeded. So now we have the Mind Shields, powerful psionic artifact rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions including panic, mind control, stunts, and disorientation. And now we can research psionics. At this point, I think we're going to go for the communications. Gauss weapons can wait. We'll go ahead and further things a little bit.
Immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
It shouldn't. With only 4 days, it won't take too long to get that either. Alright. So Shax is now our sharpshooter. Nice. Okay. And it looks like we're just going to get a bunch of randos. Yep. Okay. So then.
We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue.
Let me see what my soldier availability is like. We still have 3 injured. But I have enough of everybody that I should be able to cover everything. Johnny's ready to go. Ooh, all my grenadiers are out. But I do have Outrider. I do have
Advent's got
sharpshooters.
their propaganda machine working overtime. We're still seeing a steady flow of migrants heading into the cities.
I'm not sure they have to do all that much convincing at this point.
And I'm not sure I'd trade my freedom for a few hot meals and the cure for the common cold.
Well, maybe not. But what about the terminally ill, the elderly, or the disabled? The aliens can offer them something we can't. Something most people would trade anything for.
You're wrong about that, Doctor. We can offer them freedom, even if it means they have to endure the pains of being human.
I just hope they see it that way.
It's a good thing to hope for. Okay, there's a bond available somewhere. Not there. We'll get to that later.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Okay. So that's Hanvar. And so I think that might be copper. That icon is over. No. I'm really bad at picking out my soldiers. So I guess that was Johnny that it's alerting me to. Oh well. We'll deal with that later. Okay. So I do have a steady mix of soldiers available, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go get Mox out of here. The sooner we get a skirmisher available to us, too, the better.